Hey, Mick and Bill here again, and today we're going to talk about making money online. I mean, everybody really wants to know, how do you really make money online? So, Bill, how do you make money online?
Well, the fact is you can, and it's a little bit more difficult than most people lead you to believe. And all we're trying to do is be very honest with people and talk about the different ways you can make money online, what really works and what doesn't work. And that's why Mick and I are doing this, is because it's time for people to understand that it's very possible to make money online, and you got to find the right path and stick with it.
Yeah, it's taken me quite a long time to make real money online. I mean, it's to make a few $100 a month. It's actually really simple. There's a few simple things you can do: driving traffic to a website, building out a blog, a small squeeze page, and giving away a free item. You guys all know about that sort of thing. If you don't, I suggest you research it, and you can watch more of these videos that we're doing. I'll show you how to do it. But we're talking today about making real money online, like replacing your job kind of money, 6 figures on up, doctor salary. That's what we're talking about today. So we're going to jump into a few things, and I mean, just basically off the top of your head, the number one money maker for you, Bill, online, business model wise,
I'm a developer. I'm a product developer. Okay, so I create software and information products, but that's just one out of dozens of different ways to actually make money online. I also do make a lot of money through passive income, which is what I teach and what I develop software for. So there's a lot of different ways of doing it, which is part of the confusion that people have to deal with, because they'll hear about something new every 10 minutes, and that never gives them enough time to fully explore the direction they're on.
shiny object syndrome,
Yeah, exactly.
SOS.
Exactly.
Got to get the latest, newest thing before you even figured out the last thing you just purchased. So that's a really good point. Let's talk about that for a second, because you are constantly getting bombarded, just like I am and Bill is, with new software, new products, the latest new technique. And so we constantly talk about, the shiny object syndrome and getting sucked into having to have the latest thing when you haven't even figured out the last thing that you got yet. And I think that's a big problem for people, is they need to keep buying and keep buying and keep buying. And it's good for the internet marketers, but it's bad for you as a person trying to make money online, because you just are on information overload all the time. So when it comes down to that sort of thing, you were talking about product development and information products and the different business models. What's a good way for someone to get started?
Well, for me, I mean, it's all about staying focused. And not everyone is going to create information products or design software and get it built and deal with support and all that stuff. It doesn't have to be that complex. That's just the path that I chose. Affiliate marketing can be very simple to do, especially given the right tools and staying focused again. I'm successful primarily because my business plan is in place and I'm very focused on it, and I do what I have to be successful. And it doesn't matter whether you're going to go through a social marketing system or through affiliate marketing system or developing your own products. You require the same sort of tenacity and stick-to-itiveness. I've been doing this since 2002, when I actually started as a retailer online. So I've got a lot more experience, but it's only in the last 3 years that I've achieved the sort of income that would just blow your mind away. And that is because I've stuck to the same thing for quite a while.
So let's talk about when you first got started. You didn't know what the hell you were doing. I didn't know what I was doing. I started like late 99, 2000, 2001, thereabouts, and I was doing my own products as well, and really didn't understand the marketing end of it, and definitely didn't even know what affiliate marketing was at that point. So you kind of were having your own product, and then you switched your model and became an affiliate. Do you want to tell us how that came about? That's a pretty good story.
Yeah, I started out leaving my corporate job. I was the CEO of a large public company, and I just hated it. So I walked away from that, and I love playing guitar. I'm not great at it, but it's one of my passions. So just was sitting in my garage playing my guitar and decided, well, why don't I just start a online guitar business? Because I've been exploring doing business online on a corporate level since really the internet was born. We were doing things like EDI and stuff like that in 96, 97. So I said, let's just start a business. So I bought some software, got myself a warehouse, and set up an e-commerce site selling musical instruments, and proceeded to get all of the everything you could possibly want online. We had 40,000 different products that we were warehousing and shipping all over the United States.
Now, most people can't do that. They don't have that kind of income.
It was crazy. I mean, I worked my tail off. And yeah, I invested a lot of money into the business. So, I mean, if you're going to start a business online, doing that requires capital. And the great thing about business now is you no longer need that sort of capital to get involved.
I think an interesting point you should make too is you started something that you were passionate about, which was guitar playing and musical instruments and stuff like that, which I think is really important. You know, who wants to go and sell, baby diapers online? No one gets a thrill from that. So find something that you really are interested in. Maybe it's gardening, maybe it's painting, maybe it's graphic design, maybe it's cooking. And that would be a good way to start a business online and get started with working out of your house or out of a spare bedroom or whatever you want to do.
And the thing about what I was doing is I didn't even know what affiliate marketing was then. We were selling a lot of product on our website. We were selling a lot of product to local people. And we were selling a lot of product on eBay. And I discovered affiliate marketing because my software that I was using for my e-commerce allowed me to set up an affiliate program. And I did, and I wasn't very successful with it, but I started building the business up to a few million, or a little over $2 million in revenue that last year. But I was working my butt off and not making a lot of money. So that's why I sold the business.
So when you say millions, you were doing gross sales, but your margin was super small.
Yeah, I mean, we were doing a couple million in sales, and I was probably making about 40 grand a year on it. So it was a lot less money than I'm used to, and it was a lot of work for that sort of money. So I sold it.
That would replace someone's income, though. 40 grand a year, that could be more than some people are making right now.
But I had $500,000 in risk.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I put into the business. So I was looking to get out of the debt and the risk and everything else. So I sold it, and I proceeded to become an affiliate for that product.
So explain affiliate.
Essentially, what I was doing then, things have changed since then, is I was selling the same product, same instruments for musicians' friends through a company called Commission Junction, and I was getting paid between 6 and 10% commission depending on the product and my volume each month. I made more money that next year in 2005 as an affiliate. I made 5 times the amount of money as an affiliate than I ever did actually packaging and shipping the product, and I did that while I was working as a CFO for a company down here in San Diego. So it was an eye-opening experience. And in 2005, it was a lot easier to do those things than it is today, but it's still possible. And I still continue to own that website and earn income on it right to this day. But not to the level I used to, but it's still a viable business.
So basically, you started an online business selling guitars and equipment, ended up selling that business to another company, and then became an affiliate of that company, and you were still selling that same stuff, but now you had no inventory. You were just they would go buy it, and that person would pay you as an affiliate. So now you had no risk.
I had no risk, and I had all the time in the world to focus on the one thing that I needed to learn and perfect, which is generating traffic.
Nice.
So I became very good at it. I became one of their top 5 affiliates within a couple of years. So
and there you have it. I mean, there's someone that had an idea, built a website, put some products online, and ended up flipping that business and just becoming an affiliate for his old business and made even more money than actually being the owner of the business. So I hope that was a good food for thought for you guys. I mean, there's a ton of videos with us on it. Go ahead and check them out, and we'll see you on the next video.